Hey guys, looks like it's beer 30. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. I certainly do appreciate it. Today's beer is from Sierra Nevada Brewing. This is their hazy little thing. And I have not had this beer. It was probably available here. My wife actually works at Kroger's, and once I got this was sent to me by Maverick, and she said, "I seen that beer on the shelf." I said, "Really?" And she said, "Yeah." When she buys my go-to beers, uh, she looks at them, and if it's not at least 7%, she doesn't buy them. She knows what I'm after and what I'm looking for in go-to beers or whatever. So this one actually may have been available here, uh, but like I said, it's a couple notches below. This is a 6.7 percenter. Like I said, this was sent to me by Maverick. He sent me a beer mail package, and got a couple from Sierra Nevada, and they may have been available here, or they may be available at the beer store. Uh, she buys my go-to beers, like I said. This is a New England IPA, according to what Maverick is telling me. 6.7%, 40 IBUs, and he said it was canned on March the 2nd of 2018. So today is the 12th of May. So March, April, May. This is about 10 weeks, 9 weeks. April 2nd would be a month. May the 2nd would be 2 months. And today is the 12th. So yeah, we're at about between 9 and 10 weeks on this beer here, guys. So it's getting close to the end of its shelf life, in my opinion. The 2nd of June would put this at 3 months old. So let's go ahead and get this reviewed before it ages anymore. We need to get it done. And like I said, he just sent me this beer in my package last week. So is there anything else we need to talk about? Let me mark this thing off, and we'll get going on this thing. Commercial description over at Untapped says, ooh, it's fairly long. It's about a paragraph here. As brewers, we get the privilege to sample our beers straight from the tanks in all the raw glory. Some beers need a little polishing to get ready to go out into the world, while others, the hop-heavy, rowdy crowd pleasers, should be left alone. We wanted to share this brewery-only treat with you, so we present this hazy little thing, our unfiltered, unprocessed IPA, straight from the tanks and into the cans. So this is an unfiltered beer. They are not saying anything about New England style here in the paragraph, but Untapped has it listed as an IPA New England. So, and I didn't see it on the can, but it may be written on the can, New England. But I didn't see it. We shall see. We're getting ready to pop a top on this bad boy. That's it basically. So let's get it on here. Pop the top, get it into the glass, and see what it's all about. While I'm pouring this, I'll tell you the cuisine is curried and Thai, cheeses with pepper, Monterey, pepper jack, sharp blue cheddar. The stronger cheeses, meat, poultry, fish, shellfish, and salmon. I'll add grilled meat to that. Glassware to pint, Becker, non tumbler, mug, size, Sidell. I got my favorite tulip glass today, and not recommended for extended cellaring. So drink them fresh, guys. That's the whole reason they go to the trouble of putting that date on there. And we appreciate them doing that. A good finger of head on that pour. it's a little watered down, guys. I would not put this in the New England style. I would just say it's an unfiltered IPA, guys, because I can see light through down here. And most of the New England style looks like orange juice from top to bottom. So, yeah, that would be stretching it to call this one a New England style IPA. I wouldn't go there, guys. Would not go there. But it definitely looks like an unfiltered beer. So, to the nose we go. Nice and citrusy. Hints of grapefruit, a little bit of oranges. Slight hint of some pine in there. Smells very nice. Well, let's dive in and see what we got. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Maverick. Nice and citrusy. Definitely in the appearance and in the taste, would not call this a New England style IPA. I wouldn't do it. It just doesn't have the hop profile, and it doesn't have the taste that typically goes with a New England style. But still very pleasant. For a big brewery like this, I know they could do better, but you know, this is their rendition, I guess, of what they're calling a New England style IPA. But nah, not quite there in my book. The hop taste is a little subdued. If you've never had a New England style IPA, this may get your motor running a little bit. But once you've had stuff from Treehouse and Trillium and a lot of the others that are actually doing New England styles that look like a glass of orange juice in there with a hop aroma off the chain, you'll see the difference. I can. So let me sip on this. It is leaving some very nice lacing on the glass. It's a pleasant beer for an IPA. It doesn't taste very bitter at all. For 40 IBUs, that's pale ale IBUs. So I don't know why they would want to even call it an IPA. To me, it's more of a pale ale. But they can call it whatever they want to. With 40 IBUs, that's a little low for an IPA. Just my opinion. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. Tasty beer. It is tasty beer. Like I said earlier, I would not consider this a New England style. I wouldn't even consider it an IPA with 40 IBUs. That's the pale ale range there, guys. But like I said, the breweries can call it whatever they want to call it. This drinks like a pale ale. And I've had pale ales that are hoppier than this. So if you're going to consider it, Sierra Nevada, big brewery. And this, I guess this is their take on that style. Not quite there as far as I'm concerned. Decent beer, but it's not world class or blowing my hair back on my socks off or anything like that. Decent beer. So, final chug. And they're calling it a hazy little thing, and that's what I would say. It's hazy. It's not to the New England style. It's not that bright orange juice color. You can't see any light through the glass at all. I could see light through this one. So, to me, I would call this a hazy little pale ale. And not even a New England style on top of that. Unfiltered beer, yeah. New England style, no. So, to me, guys, it's a B+, and that's where I'm going to put it. 88 for me. Over to Beer Advocate. Beer Advocate says 3.96. That's their borderline B+. A- range 2. We're just going to say it's a B+, just for shits and giggles. Untapped has it at 3.79, also in their B+ range. B+ beer, guys. Decent, but not outstanding world class to me. So, just my opinion. If I'd had this 10 years ago, it would have probably blown my hair back and my socks off. Right now, not so much. Okay. You may say, I think it's the tastiest thing I ever tasted. I wouldn't argue with that. If you hadn't had any real New England style pales or IPAs, this is a close cousin, if you will. Kissing cousin. But anyway, if you've had this one, Sierra Nevada, this is their hazy little thing, and they're calling it an IPA. Let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.